Are you filming me? Are you filming me?
What's that you got in your hand?
Oh, little beer, little fucking key. Oh, shit, a knife. You have a gun?
Negative again.
A shotgun with a gun.
With a gun, I see. Just blow a hole in your hand. You could always go inside.
You guys got knives inside?
We got kitchen knives.
You don't have like a Bowie knife or like a key blade or something?
We're no knife household.
One of y'all motherfuckers is casting a crazy shadow because I was over there taking a leak and I saw a shadow and I was like, who the fuck is walking up on me right now while I'm taking a piss?
It was me. We're gonna shotgun a beer. You got a knife?
Nope. I can get you a kitchen knife.
You don't have like a key blade or like a fucking
Soul Calibur? No.
yeah. You have a gun? A crossbow?
Only in fucking Call of Duty.
A shark tooth?
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
Grow up. Crushing bruise, dude. My fucking guy, dude.
Not crushing blues.
Dude, we got double champion
I got to-
sweaters, dude.
Subliminal.
That was like when I saw Ishman at prom. I swear to God, dude, fucking got all laid out tux with a bright pink bow tie. Yeah, and I had
I get that drip from my
the
mom.
all blacked out tux, bright pink bow tie.
Oh, damn.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're doing this together. Like, Michael's got a dyke haircut. That's why I said that.
For context.
All right, wait.
Would you mind?
We gotta be.
Mine with.
Are you? I'm gonna hit mine, and then you're gonna hit. Can you get us another knife? You gotta do part of the intro while you're getting the knife. Say something funny while you're getting the knife.
Something funny. What's up, Crush and Bruise? These motherfuckers are losers. I don't know what this angle looks like. We're rolling with it. Grabbing a fucking kitchen knife. I don't know. I think that one might do. They're gonna look like fucking Michael Myers. I don't know. They looked at me like I'm their fucking mule. Keys open doors.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ! All right, I'll do both of ours. Okay.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I'm the only one that's not a fucking puss here. He's asking me to crack his for him because
Just for
he's
the record,
scared.
that never happened. You guys never heard that. You never saw that. I didn't say that.
All right, then you're gonna crack yours.
You already said you were gonna do it. I mean, you might as well do it. It's fine.
All right.
That's how you do it.
I was expecting to be way more violent.
Well, that's a big hole. Look at the hole.
Yeah, you gotta make it big. That's the key.
That's a long.
We keep it tight butthole, but not tight butthole.
Well, cheers. Crush and Bruise.
That was half full.
What?
It was like a quarter full.
That was more than a quarter.
Beer all over my beard, dude. I'm wrong.
2025 shit.
Crush and Bruise.
Match we watching?
Kurt Angle versus Stone Cold.
I need to smoke a butt.
Cans.
I was saving it because I remember last time. I mean, we had like 7 heads doing the podcast last time, but I remember you'd be like, "Stop opening cans on the podcast because I have to edit the can sound effect into every single fucking can."
No, use the real cans. The real cans is what we want.
Cans.
Yep, cans.
Why would you go up to the steel steps like that?
Me, Olivia, and my mom watched AEW, and my mom just did not understand the conceit of wrestling. Like, she was entertained, but she just did not understand. She's like, "Why are they walking over to the steps? Why would you let them do that to you? Why would you?" Blah, blah. I'm like, "Mom, watch it like you would watch an action movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like the second somebody gets Irish whipped and they run back into the fucking other person.
It's like, Mom, watch it like you watch your soap operas.
Yeah.
Why would she sleep with that doctor? He's not even good looking.
Twist his dick. Grab my dick and twist it.
Fuck his ass.
Give me the old dick twist. All right, folks. Well, welcome back. We're here on another episode of Crushing Brews. We got the same old regular degulars, the good old pals here with your old pals. Stop staring at me. This is making the intro way more awkward.
You're looking at me too.
Yeah, but that's the no. Don't do. Now you're gaslighting or whatever that's called.
See, I looked away. I look back. You're still looking at me.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Crushing Brews. I'm Tommy Chronic, aka TC, here with a couple guests. Oh, we're going with the guests first. We got Trae.
What it do?
Trey, that was a weak ass intro.
Yeah.
Hit yourself with some self nicknames. Do it now.
TJD. And that's it.
With TJD, aka Trae. And who we got over there next to you?
Who is you?
We got Michael, aka Mac Woods, aka Michael Stacks, aka Donkey Stacks. Fuck with me.
You used those nicknames last time.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
Well, now I look way worse.
Come up with three more right on the spot.
Meekus.
No,
Throwback.
please.
Jimmy gave me that nickname when I was 8, and it was my email address for like 10 years.
Yeah, we got fucking Michael Bands over here, Mac Bands.
Mac Bands and Jimmy Coins.
Yeah, all right. Over here, you know who it is. It's fucking Jimmy D, aka Bananatron, aka Spatial Reasoning, aka Fat Potato, aka Jimmy Dick Cheese. What's up?
What's up? You've used Jimmy Dick Cheese.
Shut the fuck up. I told you I was going with the theme. I hit him with 3 brand new ones. Shut the fuck up. You hit him with the same ones too. Fuck out of here.
These are way more elaborate than the last time.
It's okay. You and I.
Now I feel like I fumbled the bag.
No, you and
You
I.
did. You totally did.
TJD, aka
100%.
Diamonds
Fucking
TJD.
fired,
yeah.
bro.
I just named that gamer tag.
I'm
That's
gonna-
all I did.
I'm gonna let you take that energy because you and I only named one each. So.
Yeah.
AKA, come on, bro, what you doing?
I'm gonna be ready next time.
AKA, run your pockets.
Yeah, that's another one. That's for
AKA Mr. Pocket Tap. What's up, Paul?
And we're here with another episode. Sorry, I'm rolling, guys. You're gonna have to handle
I'm rolling
this.
too, dude. I took some fucking Molly earlier.
Ooh. You didn't bring any for the class, dude?
Nah, I boofed it, and the bag broke.
Oh. You're rolling.
I'm probably gonna die, SpongeBob.
R.I.P. Yeah, damn.
I'm putting this down. You have to take this now, Trae. You guys.
I got it. I've been practicing.
All right, we hosting the pod, dude. We're watching a little wrestling. Yeah, my favorite thing ever about wrestling is the Vince McMahon walk. Should I demonstrate? Demonstrate. First, you
Let's
take a
see it.
shot. He never did that on camera, but
I assume he did.
He probably did some shots sometimes before spots.
There's no way he didn't.
All right, so he walks like this. It's the coolest walk ever.
Given the
But-
limited amount of space, that was
Yeah.
not bad.
It wasn't bad.
That was not bad.
It doesn't hit the same for me anymore. I used to think it was the coolest thing as a kid. Because, like, I would watch Vince McMahon. Like, that's the walk of the fucking boss right there. But,
It's
like,
a white pimp walk.
yeah, but, like,
that's the best way to describe it.
yeah.
Honestly.
But did it change for you when you found out what he was walking to go do?
We're walking away from.
Oh,
Go
God.
poop on somebody?
I was gonna say, yeah,
Allegedly.
after pooping on a lady's head.
Trey,
I don't want to get you guys in trouble. You got to say allegedly.
why did Vince McMahon cross the road?
Oh, God. Tell me.
To commit heinous acts of sexual violence?
Allegedly. Am I gonna be the allegedly guy?
He did that shit. Brock Lesnar did it too.
Yes.
Fuck Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, not facts. 100%.
Yeah, but we talk a lot of wrestling on this pod.
We talk too much.
So I gotta tell you guys, I keep getting myself in trouble because I keep telling people that I was giving my 3-year-old cousin bumps.
Jesus
Bumps of what, dude?
Christ.
Jesus, bumps
Oh
of
my,
what?
I can see so many reasons why you would get in trouble for that.
I
Where do
wasn't-
we begin?
I meant wrestling bumps. I just fucking choke slammed him.
Bro, wrestling bumps is the furthest thing I would be thinking of when you mention the word bumps.
Everybody
That's
thinks-
the last thing.
Everybody thinks child endangerment via drug abuse when it's just good old physical abuse.
Yeah.
It's just some good old choke slams.
Yeah, it's a DDT thrown in there, German suplex. That was a little vicious.
Feed a child cocaine. I would never. Now put him on a table full of thumbtacks. That might happen.
It's crazy.
Yeah, frog splash him off the cage.
They used to put that like disclaimer like at the front of the show that was like, "Don't try this at home." And like, to be honest with you, that shit didn't work because the very first thing that I did after watching that show was trying it at home.
Try everything at
Dude,
home.
we used to do crazy shit.
100%.
We used to do crazy shit. So like back in the my old neighborhood, so we would like. There was like 3 or 4 of us had trampolines, and it would be like WWE matches on the trampolines.
That's
But
game over.
But it got extra crazy at my friend Bryson's house, right? Because, like, my friend Bryson's parents did not give a fuck. They had so much dangerous shit in the yard.
Sounds like my childhood.
Like swords.
So, right, like,
No supervision.
you want to talk about crazy bumps, crazy stunts, dude? We put they had a zip line in their backyard. We put the fucking trampoline under the zip line, and we would zip line for like a fucking clothesline off the zip line
Yeah.
onto the trampoline. I swear to God, there was one time where this wasn't actually from the zip line though, but we put the trampoline next to the like the jungle gym they had in the backyard, and we used like the jungle gym like we were jumping off the cage.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've definitely done some shit at trees.
Yeah,
Making a ladder match, just
Yeah.
climb the tree, put a belt in the tree,
yeah.
knock each other out. If I had a trampoline, I probably would have broken some bones.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that would have ended safe.
But like, I went to go jump off the fucking the fucking monkey bars to give somebody a fucking elbow drop on the trampoline. And unbeknownst to me, we didn't plan this, but somebody went to spear me instead of we're doing a tag team thing. So instead of hitting him with the elbow drop, I got unexpected spear, and I didn't make the trampoline.
Oh, yeah.
That's brutal.
This is what
And,
I'm saying.
and Bryson's little sister had left like toys around the yard, and there was I don't even know what it was, but it was this big hard plastic thing that was like this big, and it had like the sides to it, and I remember it hitting right next to my spine, and I had the fattest bruise for like weeks on my back from it. I was like, if I hit that thing an inch to the left, I could have been fucking paralyzed.
Yeah, no,
like,
for sure. I can think of so many injuries as a kid, just getting them all the time and thinking that was normal life.
Yeah.
Now that I get older, I'm like, wow, I haven't had a sprained wrist in like 15 years. And it's just like, shit used to getting stupid injuries, like scraped knees. Like,
Yeah.
when's the last time you got a really scraped knee?
yeah,
Like,
and it's
maybe
funny
once
though,
or
but like
twice.
when you do get an injury, like you'll
This
fucking
guy had
recover
scraped knees
from it,
last
though.
week.
Oh, damn, Jimmy took a tumble?
Oh no, it wasn't that?
That. Okay, I guess, yeah.
I did get really fucking hurt last week. That's fucked up.
You did get really fucked
I dropped a 90-pound machine on my ankle.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
fucking.
that's a grown man injury. That's not
Yeah.
not the kid injury right there.
But yeah, it's funny. You like, I remember like fucking like breaking my fucking. And I didn't break it. I dislocated my index finger as a kid. Should have fucking healed in like a week.
Damn.
But
you get the
I remember as an adult.
finger thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Finger
it-
I
things.
don't know. I don't even know.
A finger splint?
Cast,
A splint?
There you go.
yeah. But like as an adult, I was using this like thing at work. Yeah, you have to like a pesticide gun. You have to squeeze it.
Yeah.
Normally we have these ones that are like easy to use that you hold the whole thing.
Yeah.
But we have the handguns. Me and my coworkers call them the GAT. And I hate
The strap.
I hate the GAT, but they come stock with the rigs we buy. We usually take them off, but like sometimes when we're in a pinch, if like one of the we call them the bean guns, the bigger ones. If one of them breaks and we can't figure out how to get another one, we have like the GATs as like a backup. And I remember using like the GAT for like a week,
Oh,
and I would do it lefty.
Yeah. Oh,
and,
yeah.
and they're not ergonomic at all, and like I had this muscle spasm that had my hand stuck. Like as an adult, just doing this injured my hand way worse than like actually breaking a finger as a kid. Like injuries get way worse.
That carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. My left fucking arm in general is just significant. Unless you train, honestly, I feel like you're gonna be one-sided. Like one side just gonna be way more strong than the other.
Yeah, that's the thing about arms too. Is like your legs will always be balanced because you always
Walking on them, yeah.
Yeah, you always have
arms.
gravity on them. Your arms.
I feel like Quagmire, that one episode, is just strong as hell. Like, it's kind of.
He's like,
bad.
I'm just going to get my mail.
I'm in the gym. I'm over here. I'm like, why is my left arm completely
That's a true fact.
shot?
Like leg injuries are actually easier to rehab than arm injuries because gravity corrects the way it's supposed to heal. Because you don't have that with your arms.
Just walking around, I was gonna say, you're working out constantly with your legs.
All right, that's enough for the educational part of this podcast.
Bunch of nerd talk on this podcast to begin it. Oh, I roll one spliff when all of a sudden we're in a bunch of nerd talk over here.
Oh, well, you had the opportunity to tell a story about a crazy bump you took in crazy wrestling shit.
I took some crazy bump of some ketamine last weekend for the first time in my life.
That's the other kind.
It was a different bump.
Oh yeah, me and my little cousin did that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Both of those are better than the other bump I was thinking of.
That's what made the choke slam so fun.
Yeah.
What, did you think I fucked him?
No, but that was on the table when you mentioned bumps.
You know what else is on the table?
He said you guys
You know
were
what else is on the
bumping
table?
uglies.
The choke slam Jimmy gave his 3-year-old cousin
Yes.
through the table.
Dead. Through the table?
Through the table with thumbtacks.
And on fire.
Start him young.
So what are we talking about today, folks?
I mean, we've been on the wrestling kick.
Yeah, just what's the craziest bump? I just asked you.
Oh, the craziest wrestling bump of my life?
Yeah.
I feel like there's definitely been some at Nana's house. I feel like there's got to be one from in your room when we used to have the dresser in front of the mirror.
Oh, I remember actually your craziest bump now.
Okay.
Nana was so mad at us. So you remember when there was twin beds in there and there was the big wardrobe in between them separating them?
Yes.
And we were jumping. You'd be on one bed and I was on the other bed. We were jumping on the bed and then we would jump to the other bed and hit each other on the way.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
But like we weren't like actually doing it because we didn't want to fall on the hardwood. And then one of the times across, I got the idea that I would clothesline you, but your momentum would still take you to the other bed. And I clotheslined you, and your momentum just went flat. And you smacked on the ground. It started wailing, and Nana ran in the room like, "What the hell are you guys doing?"
That's when you went on the ground and feel like you're hurt too.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
I'm telling you.
Eddie Guerrero. Yeah.
I actually did that to Michael one time, to Mac over here.
You probably did. I
I did this actually. So, I was fucking with him. We had these like little I forget what they were for, but they had these little plastic discs, and they were like flimsy plastic. They were like not even a half a pound in weight, and I was throwing them at his head, and one of them just caught him in the way where the edge caught him. Well, he was playing video games, and he just freaked out, and I was sitting on the ground. He was sitting on the ground. He just turned around and grabbed my head and smacked it against the metal bed frame.
Michael Jordan.
Yes, I was gonna say it, but I was like,
And then he got up and screamed and went and told Nana on me. So I just pretended like my head was really hurt. It did kind of hurt because it hit the metal bed frame, but he was like half my size, so it didn't hurt that bad. But Nana comes in to yell at me, and I was just like, ah.
Eddie Guerrero.
Instinct as a kid, because who didn't do that?
That's how you know Michael's really a fighting game kid for real. He used the stage props. He used the stage weapons. He's like,
I do remember we were a little bit older. I was probably like 13 or 14. We were playing Soul Calibur, and I don't remember why, but it just turned into an impromptu We were just going at it, just roughhousing, and you slammed me on like the couch. Like it was all in good fun. Like I don't want to say it was like my fault because I don't think it was my fault, but it was on me.
You sound like a battered wife right now.
It was on me. I opted into it. And we were roughhousing, and you slammed me, and I don't remember how you slammed me, but my ring finger on my wedding ring finger on my left hand, literally like snapped back, and I think I don't know if I fractured it or like whatever, bruised it, but like my whole fucking finger was like swollen for like 3 weeks. I had bruising up all and down my finger, like I couldn't like clench my fist for like literally like 3 weeks. And we were old enough that like the Nana Jimmy hurt me wouldn't have worked. So like I just had to quietly pretend that I wasn't hurt, but like I was that shit fucking killed.
Yeah, but you're son of a bitch for bringing that up when Tommy hit you with a way worse bump than that.
That's not the worst bump I've ever took in my life. By far, that's not the worst. I'll get into that, but tell me about the Tommy one because I don't even remember it.
Yeah,
when he fucking suplexed you off the bed and you had to get stitches in your head.
I don't remember that. I had to get stitches in my head because me and my dad were wrestling and my dad hit me into the headboard. I don't remember.
Didn't I throw you into the wardrobe one time and you had to get
so there was
stitches?
like that. There was that big like heavy oak nightstand. So like
you gave me brain damage. That's why I don't remember.
Imagine look at this stool right here. Imagine a corner like way more vicious than this and way heavier wood. And they were wrestling on the bed, and Tommy grabbed him and just rolled off the bed with him, and he went smack right on the corner of the.
I thought it was because the rug slipped. Because I did go to like German suplex him, but we were flat on the ground, and because I remember I did fling you into the corner of this wardrobe thing.
No, I think you flung him onto the bed, and then you rolled off the bed with him. I think that's how it happened.
I straight up do not remember this.
Dude, you had to get staples in the side of your head.
I don't remember this at all.
That's a fact.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just don't remember this at all.
We definitely fucked each other up enough that is.
I've gone a lot of I feel like as a kid, you didn't have a real childhood if you didn't crack your head a few good times.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fall onto bunk bed, onto cold hard floor, crack my head. I fall onto cement. Down cement stairs.
This motherfucker kicked me in the fucking face really hard one time.
I threw a Nintendo controller at you.
I remember us being at. Remember when Nana used to rent that Cape House down in Dennis?
So I was because the bunk beds? Is that what made you think about it?
No, it was the bumps, but there were bunk beds in that room.
I was thinking about I was literally just came into my brain when he said bunk beds. I was like, dude, I remember the bunk beds in that Cape House. So it's funny you just said that.
I remember Jimmy was in a tree and he fell out of the tree. I vividly remember this because this is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life, and I was like 10, and it just stuck with me. Jimmy fell out of a tree and landed like face first.
And the bloody nose.
The bloody nose.
He doesn't remember this.
You pulled like a fucking like blood vessel or something out of your nose, and you were capillary, and you were dangling the capillary in front of us like a war scar. You were like, "Yo, like, isn't this tough?" And I was like,
"Sicko."
I was like, "That's fucking disgusting."
I do remember that now. You remember I also fucking sliced my arm open that weekend too.
Yeah,
because they had that. Yeah, they had they had one of those things where it was like two like T wooden things that hold like several like 3 or 4 clotheslines.
Yeah.
And there was like a rusty nail sticking out of it, and we were like playing catch or something.
Yeah.
And I threw it was like the frisbee or whatever, and I went up to catch the frisbee, and there was a nail sticking out of the wood, and I fucking sliced all the way down my arm that weekend too.
Up that trip. For no reason, you got fucked up that trip.
And Nana would never I was fucking bleeding, and Nana still wouldn't let us go inside.
Yeah. Just play outside.
She was like, "Oh, you're bleeding. You're especially not going inside."
But I remember she finally let me inside, or let us inside, and she didn't let us bring any of our video game consoles that weekend, so we had no video games. And we go in there.
That's why you got injured.
Yeah. There was just a TV with an antenna, so there was only 4 channels on.
Arthur.
We watched Arthur.
No, we didn't. We turned on the TV and found nothing interesting, and it's like, well, I'm bleeding, but we
can watch Arthur.
We could just go back outside, actually, now that I think about it. Outside is better than...
Yeah.
One of the other things I remember from that trip, though, I don't know if it was that one because they did that a couple years, but I remember it was probably that one. They had that was when I found out like professional lacrosse was a thing, like the Boston Cannons or whatever.
The X, bro.
Yeah, they were playing. The only reason that comes up is because that time we went to the bar after Speed. I brought it up a couple times recently when I was just too hungover to eat, and I was just watching lacrosse on the TV. I was just like. That was all I could think about while I was watching. It was like, dude, you got cut on a tetanus thing, your nose bled, and I found out that professional lacrosse existed. That was my memory of that trip.
I don't think I found out about professional lacrosse until I was like 29.
I just found out now. So that's news to me.
The Boston Cannons, bro. Go support.
They're the Quincy Cannons now.
The Quincy Cannons. Boston doesn't have a team anymore.
Well, they moved to Quincy. They might still be called the Boston Cannons, but they play in Quincy.
They better be.
They play the same field as the Free Jacks. I have a Boston Cannons bucket hat. It's dope.
Nice.
But it's not as cool as the Richmond Flying Squirrels. That's the toughest.
Minor league baseball.
Yeah, or the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. That's my favorite.
The Fisher Cats.
There's I forget where it is. It's like I feel like it's like DC or something. But there's one like AA team like around that area. This is called the Rumble Horses.
Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, I was talking about this with my buddy recently too. Like the New England Patriots. Like the Patriots is all right, but like when you compare it to the UMass Minutemen. Fucking kidding me?
The
dude?
Minutemen's definitely a better name.
Dope.
Better name.
Dope.
Patriots, but yeah, in terms of like just like color scheme, like I'm like patriotic. Yeah, that's cool and all, but like red, white, and blue, it's like.
Nah,
the Jaguars, as shitty as the team they are, like I don't know.
Hot take the
yeah, but Jaguars is boring though.
What?
What
do you want to call it?
It's just that, like animals, like regular ass animals, like big cats and birds have been overdone. Like if you have the Jaguars or the Panthers or the Eagles.
I mean, this might be a hot take, but
Patriots though.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Patriots is a little bit.
Like I said, I love the Patriots.
Like the Patriots is at least a little bit unique.
It's unique because of where we are. That's true.
It's unique in general.
Yeah.
It's like the.
Like as much as I hate to admit it, like the Yankees is one of the GOAT team names. As much as I hate the Yankees, fuck them. I gotta actually check the score in the game right now.
The Red Sox I like are doper than the.
Yeah, Red Sox is cool. Yeah, it's crazy.
But I was just gonna say, somebody online switched the hats of the Minnesota Vikings logo and the New England Patriots logo. And
Red Sox are up 2-1 in the top of the ninth, by the way.
We were the Vikings in high school, yeah.
Nice.
But we didn't have we didn't, alright, like purple and yellow.
Well, not. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. No, I cut you off.
No, I was chanting nothing.
So our high school team was the Vikings, and obviously like the NFL team, Minnesota, the Vikings. We had blue, gold, and yellow, which I think is infinitely less cool than purple, gold, and yellow.
It's the
That's
way
a
our
fact.
yellow was. It was that like mustard yellow. It wasn't like that golden like San Diego Chargers.
Well, yeah, high schools follow
yellow or
like the
something.
professional trends. Like,
Oh, yeah, of course, they all
so
do.
like Plymouth South was
Stunner time.
was inaugurated in like the early '90s when the Carolina Panthers were thinking like the Carolina Panthers are black and turquoise, and we became the Panthers, and we were black and teal.
Yeah. There are some unique high school ones. The Canalman, like Bourne has the Canalman,
that's cool.
Which is, I've never heard
Yeah,
of.
the Middleborough
obviously.
Sachem is cool. Like,
Oh, see,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Why is it that the only dog team that I can think of is like the Bulldogs?
Holbrook Bulldogs.
Yeah,
Or just Bulldogs in general.
ORR was like our biggest rival, and they were the Bulldogs.
But I'm just
Those are
saying,
back
if
for
you're
the
naming your
Bulldogs,
team after animals and you're gonna choose a dog, why are you choosing the fattest, most unathletic dog?
Yeah, no.
Why not the Holbrook Shepherds? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
the Holbrook Great Danes.
The Holbrook Pyrenees.
Yeah, like why is it Bulldogs?
Burmese Mountain
Rottweiler's
Dogs.
tough.
Come on now.
Rottweiler's tough.
I understand they got this.
The Holbrook Wiener Dogs.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a minor league team, though. I mean, the Flying
That'd be-
Squirrels, like, come on now. You might as well throw the Wiener Dogs.
The Boston Poodles.
Yeah, there you go. The
Boston
Maine Red
Terriers.
Claws is a fucking...
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I forgot.
That's
So there's a dog, and see that makes it sense. They got little snub noses, but they can like run around.
Yeah.
Bulldogs, I get it. You got a fat O line or something like that, but you don't want them to
Holbrook
breathe.
Malinois.
I was thinking of Manowar, but I'm like, that might be a little too much. But Manowars are fucking crazy.
The Shih
Yeah, like,
Tzus.
I don't know. I come up with something like so crazy. Like if I were to like come up with like a team name, like if I was just like, they're like, hey, like you're the new owner of like the new professional flag football league team or something like that. I'd be like, we're gonna be the fucking like Boston Jellyfish or some shit. Like, something
I
crazy.
would do something unique. I'm not doing the fucking Wildcats. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta switch it up.
I would be like the box jellyfish or something, like, or like the fucking narwhals, or like the fucking
Narwhals? Yeah, it's narwhals. Yeah, honestly, you're onto something.
or like the fucking space
Orcas,
cadets.
The Orcas, they have the Space Cowboys. There's a minor league team called the Space Cowboys, which is pretty dope. They honestly have a dope ass logo and shit.
Spike Spiegels.
You just said the craziest name possible. I was just trying to think of what would be an insane name.
Boston Halflings.
Yes, the Boston Halflings.
Because you can't say Hobbit. It's
Yep.
trademarked.
Trademarked. Yeah, I literally thought of that because I was like, I just in my head the Boston Hobbits popped into my head, and I was like, that's got a ring. But I was like, nope, it's licensed. It's gotta be Boston Halflings.
Speaking of rings, dude, Kane used to have like the dope aesthetic.
The
On-
aura.
The aura, he
dripping
did.
off his man.
He did. Like,
The
look at
Boston
him.
mascot.
The Boston Lobsters kid.
The Maine Lobsters, that's a basketball
Yeah,
D-League team.
not
That's
anymore.
They got rid of it?
They're the main Celtics now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They changed, what? How did
Yeah.
I not hear this?
Yeah,
What?
they switched to green. And it's the main Celtics now. It's not the main
What?
Lobsters.
I love the
Or
Red
it was
Claws.
the Red Claws. Yeah.
Bro, that was a dope ass name.
The king crabs would be a sick seafood based
crab,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Get some crustacean action going on.
The Seattle Swordfish.
My favorite nickname for a vagina, actually, coined by my good buddy Jeff Rosen, land clam.
Like that.
I've been straight saying that, like, put it in a land clam.
That sounds like a derogatory term. Honestly. I can see that having some hate behind it. Not gonna lie.
Couple of land.
Yeah, just
Fuck
we're just
that.
like a misogynist group, just like downtown, and we're just like, look at this group of land clams over
Dude,
here.
don't tell me not. I can see it. Might have just started something.
Tried to go out to eat and just got a table full of loudmouth land.
We're gonna
clams.
get land clams going, so like that derogatory term going so like widespread that we're gonna be allowed to say cunt again.
Why can't we? What? I feel like it's not. It's like I don't understand. Is there a reason why that's like on one of the higher tier of bad words? Because I feel
Yeah.
like it's not that. I mean, it cuts. That's the thing. I feel when you say that.
It's
word,
visceral
feel
when
it.
you say it.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
it has it
Well, I
has
don't
like
know
that.
Why? Like, it feels like.
Yeah, that also.
No, John Cena.
He died. Do CPR. Get him.
You said it too many times.
John Cena.
Anyways, that just kind of reminded me of. You ever be like at a party, like, or at a bar, like talking to a girl, and then like somebody with like
Yeah.
autism comes up and says some
Me.
weird shit
That was cute.
and it scares them away. I've seen your autism. There's way worse. I know all our moms did Tylenol and shit, but like, I just reminded of the story because I brought up land clam and cunt. I met this girl at a party who was like a good friend of mine's good friend who was hosting the party. Introduced me to her. So already hit it off. We're hitting off. We started talking about the TV show The Boys. And some fucking weird drunk autistic kid just comes up and starts talking about how Billy Butcher always says cunt. And then tries to present the case to her why cunt's not that bad of a word. Like, she's just sitting there like, and he's just like drunk autistic ramble like they say it all the time in New Zealand.
Speaking of the
Australians
boys,
love it.
have I ever told you guys the story? I accidentally. So I took a history course over the summer, for school, and like a lot of like the assignments were basically like we had to post to like this discussion board, whatever, so people could come, whatever. Long story short, the last week, like the history course took us all the way to like the modern era, And the last assignment was to like watch like a TV show from like the last 5 years and like write a report about it. And so the last like American like live action TV show that I binged was like The Boys. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch a new TV show for this assignment. I'm just gonna write about The Boys. And so like I wrote this whole like thing about The Boys, whatever. And my professor for the class was like this like borderline 90-year-old woman, sweetheart, super nice lady. But she was like 90 years old. She was like our nana. Like literally the picture, if I show you, she looks like our nana. And I did like a shit job like explain, because I was like, I don't want to get into the detail of like the subject matter of like The Boys, because it's obviously it's controversial, whatever. And so she sent me a response back, and she's like, I'm gonna recommend this to my husband and my son because they love superheroes and blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn, I just told this 90-year-old lady to watch this show about sexual assault and fucking murder.
Mass genocide and
They watch the news. They'll be used to every single.
It was just funny to me because it's like that show is so fucked up, and like this wholesome old lady. I accidentally told this wholesome old lady to watch the show. It's crazy to think that the dude that played Butcher played fucking Aomir.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird because like two obviously like big roles, but one was like so far removed from the other. And he was like a guy that obviously a huge accomplishment to be the Lord of the Rings movies, but then to become such an icon after that, like
Yeah.
way later.
Yeah. And he's about to be Johnny Cage.
I could see that.
Yeah.
what's all over Stone Cold's back?
I feel like the Undertaker, like this era of Undertaker was good. Undertaker didn't really hit his stride, I think, as a wrestler until like 2005 to 2010. I think Undertaker's best in-ring work is 2005 to 2010.
You're tripping.
No, I'm for real. Undertaker's best match, Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 25.
I don't know. Biker era Taker was like putting
He's
on
a great.
like, clinics every
Underrated
week.
Undertaker. Like he was such a master at finishing matches. Like 3 finishers seems weird, but it's kind of perfect when you think about it because he was so able to protect the tombstone.
Yeah.
When did he start doing the suicide dive?
Not until
Wasn't
later.
doing that early.
Not
That's
until
what I'm
later
saying.
in his
Yeah,
career, if
I
I
feel
remember
like he started-
correctly. I might be wrong, but the thing about the Undertaker is that
Those were weak ass punches from Stone Cold right there.
he debuted in a time where like every wrestler's character was like they had a job. So like there was like Sparky Plug and Isaac Yankem and like he was like the Undertaker, like he was supposed to be like, you know what I mean? That was his job, which was his gimmick. And I think Mark Calloway did a really good job of like making the best of a worse situation. The Undertaker as a character is one of the best like characters in WWE, synonymous with like the entire history of the Federation. But if we're talking about like in-ring wrestling, it 2005 to 2010 is his best work. Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 25, that's the best match the Undertaker ever put on.
I heard a story, and now I'm drawing a blank, and I'll look it up in a second if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But did you hear what they tried to name Mick Foley's character before he became Mankind?
No.
Oh, I'm drawing a blank on it.
Oh, it was some wild
It was
shit.
it was so terrible, and like Vince McMahon was like adamant about this character, and it was gonna be similar to Mankind, but it was gonna have a terrible name, and we never like if he had that name. And I'll look it up in a second if we can't figure it out. If he had this name, he was never going to become a superstar. To be honest, it was terrible. It was like all Vince McMahon's idea or something like that. And he was just like, "Can I just like be Mankind?" And Vince McMahon was like, "No." And then like a few days later, he was like, "Actually, I thought about it." And he was like, "Yeah." But it was so terrible. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Mankind was awesome.
I feel like Mankind was in the name, like it was like a title, like the word Mankind was in his name or something.
It was something related to that. I don't think
Yeah.
it was in the name, but it was something like related to that. Hold on. What was Mankind's name originally supposed to be?
Human.
Oh, Mason the Mutilator.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Mankind's
yeah, that's
way
what it was.
better.
Yeah, they were. Vince McMahon wanted to call him Mason the Mutilator.
Have you guys ever heard the story about? I think it was the '98. It might have been '99, but I think it was '98 where Mick Foley entered the Rumble 3 times. It was.
Oh yeah.
It was Cactus Jack versus Chainsaw Charlie. They were the first 2 in the Rumble. And then Chainsaw Charlie eliminated Cactus Jack, and he came back out as Mankind, and then Mankind got eliminated, and then
Came out as Dude Love.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Classic.
And I saw this interview with him where he was talking about how his kids used to roast him for like, you guys are entered the Rumble 3 times and you still lost. Like,
Yeah. You remember Kane's first big push was like the '97 Rumble or something like that, where he just goes in and fucks everybody up, and then like the fucking like psych ward people come and try and shoot him with tranquilizers, and he just eliminates himself and runs through the crowd. Do you remember that?
yeah.
I want to say it was like the '97 Rumble. Early Kane was dope.
Kane, believe it or not, is like one of the best Rumble performers of all time. Kane had like the record for the most Rumbles, or most eliminations in the Rumble. In one Rumble, Andy had the most. I think he still has the most eliminations out of everybody in the history of the Rumble.
Yeah.
And he has the fastest, doesn't he? Fastest elimination.
What, him getting eliminated or
No,
him
he
eliminating
eliminated,
somebody?
Like, I think it was Santino Marella.
I think so, yeah.
Right, like 3 seconds or some shit. I guess it's technically Santino's
Record, but
still
I think you're right. I think it was Kane that took him out.
I still think the '04 Rumble's the best one ever.
04 is the one that Benoit won, right?
Yeah. He beat Big Show. He fucking flipped him over the top rope in a headlock. Well, like that Big Show showed out in that Rumble too. He just like fucking like threw RVD like into the crowd with like one arm. Big Show went crazy on that Rumble.
Undertaker.
Yeah, it was him and Orton were 1 and 2. Benoit and Orton, and Orton was the first one, if I remember correctly. I mean, Benoit was the first one, if I remember correctly, to go from 1 to win it.
No, Shawn Michaels.
It was Shawn.
It was Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Benoit was the second.
This is the second. Okay.
It's funny because they used to do this thing because they can't talk about Benoit on WWE TV anymore. So they'd be like, 2 men have entered number 1 and won the Royal Rumble, and one of them is Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I forget what it was. I saw an interview with MVP recently, and he just talked about how Benoit was his mentor, and I was like, probably shouldn't tell people that. MVP was actually kind of underrated.
MVP is underrated.
Yeah, like
MVP's
he was a good
MVP's
wrestler.
fire.
Yeah.
Haters, that's why.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose horse is that? Let me steal one.
Oh, that's all you, buddy.
If you
Grab me
grab
one?
one, can you grab 3?
Yeah, we'll grab 3.
See, people hate on the playmaker, the finisher. I like it. I don't
The
know.
playmaker's
I hate it.
tough,
That's
dude.
what-
Yeah,
that's
it is.
what I'm
It's a good
saying.
finisher.
I seen a video in top 10 worst finishers. And
Yeah.
it's up there. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
what?
He was athletic.
your-
He was
watch your
athletic.
He was for his size.
Yeah.
He looked like he was a little chunky, but
But like he would like fucking rip people up there when he did suplexes. Like he would do like he'd have vicious suplexes and
when he
shit.
got
Say what's up to the
chokeslammed
pod.
in the
Yeah.
elimination chamber.
Yeah.
off the
Wait,
top
hold
of
on.
the cell.
Devin's gonna say what's up to the pod.
Friend of the pod.
What's up, Paul? Where's the camera at this time? Over there.
All right, there. All right, Devin. Real quick before we let you go, you wrestled your friends growing up.
Oh, dude,
He
you
was
Trae used to
part of it.
wrestle.
I was gonna say,
I swear to God, Ashtray, I used to have the meanest STFU, bro. I'd lock that shit in, boom, immediate tap.
Dude,
bro.
that was me with the crippler
Immediate
crossface
tap.
too, dude.
Missions were-
I used the crippler crossface in a real fight one time when I was like 12.
The crossface was OD. Like that was the
Who the
STL
fuck was it?
for
Was it
worse.
you or someone else RKO'd you, like for real? Because we didn't know how to fucking do that shit. Like they actually.
It wasn't me. I was thinking
Nah.
of any bumps I took. I was like, I was the one abusing people more often.
Yeah, so that's what I was leading up,
hurting
Devin. That's what I was
people.
leading up to. We want you to tell the podcast what was the worst bump you took as a kid.
It has some. There's been some.
Honestly, I don't know if it was the worst one, but the one that upset me the fucking most, bro. It was a sleepover at your crib.
Oh,
and,
nah.
bro.
See, this is another type of me
Ashante
being abusive.
fucking Mr. Sacco
That
me,
was
bro.
me. No, it
Well,
was
like,
me.
no,
It
you
was
both did
my
it.
house.
Nah, it
No,
was
we both
twice.
did it.
It
Yeah,
was
no, we
twice.
both did
Both
it.
of y'all did.
Nah,
I got
nah,
Mr.
nah.
Sacco twice in one night, and I was like, no, I'm done. I left.
Oh, wow,
I left
that's that way.
sleepover, bro. I was like 11. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm done.
Yeah.
It's over. call it quits. You guys are fucked
No,
up.
you
I was
were-
like, I'm
no,
never
you were-
talking to you again.
As a kid, I was like, you're being a little bitch, but no, that was...
In
that's
hindsight.
the- That was 100%. I was a dick as a kid. I'm not even going to act like I wasn't.
Nah, but honestly, I can't even lie. Like, there was one time we pissed in a bottle, one of those spray ones, and we had some, I forget who, but we had them fucking spray. No, we were both dicks as a kid.
We
Bro.
did do that. Nah, I forgot. Nah, see, that's what I'm saying, dog. We did do that. I forgot.
What was that? What did you guys do?
The sour sprays?
Yeah, like the
you
extreme
spray on
sour
your tongue?
Oh yeah, we used to have the ones that you do the droplets on the tongue.
Yeah, it was like, yeah,
it was like that, but you could just take the cap off and put whatever you wanted in the spray bottle. So, us being the absolute fucking monsters we were, pissed in it, and I'm trying to remember who.
That's pretty cool.
It might have been, I feel like it might have been Dewey, but I don't remember. It was
One
I
time,
don't even know. It might have been, but I don't think Dewey was even in B Hill at that time.
one time, my buddy Bugman and I, we were camping out in behind our friend's house in the woods, and we had this neighbor of his that we didn't like.
Was it Kyle's house?
Yeah. And next to Kyle's house, there was this neighbor that we didn't like, and they had an air conditioner on their like floor level. You know what I mean, like window. And so we were up at like 2 in the
Like a sub-level, floor level, like type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 in the morning, and I was just like caffeinated and hyped out, and I was like, I'm gonna finish the rest of this 2-liter, and there's like half of it
You were on
left.
drugs.
And I chugged it, and then I had to pee, obviously. And this was in the time when we were doing like the jackass stunts and stuff.
What was that called? I vividly remember that era. But
Jackass Jr.
Yeah,
Jackass Jr.
Jackass
Yeah.
Jr. And we were like, yeah, we'll just go. It was his idea, because I was like, I gotta pee so bad. I drank so much of that Sprite. And he was like, there was like a little bit left, and he was like, finish it and then go piss in their air conditioner. And so I just pissed in the back of their air conditioner. we tortured that house. One time their kids built a snowman, and we hollowed out the middle of the snowman and put a stink bomb in there, knowing that it would just like melt over time. Not unless someone knocked it over, of course. And then like packed its snow back in and just let it, and it did. It just smelled in that fucking house, that radius for like 6 months.
So yeah, this one time I had this neighbor, my next door neighbor growing up. He we were friends at first, and then shit got sour between us, and me and a few buddies were playing like with a ball in my yard or something, and the kid, like without looking, like fucking just hurls like a big ass branch over the fence at us because he hears us playing, and it hits my friend Bryson in the face, like hard.
No.
Like he got fucked up.
I've been hit by a stick in the
Yeah.
face. That shit,
So
as a kid,
so me and Dave, fucking my other buddy Dave growing up, and my buddy Corey, we put my dog's poops in snowballs.
Oh my god, you evil geniuses.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And ran and like went to fucking chase Robbie and his buddy, and they fucking ran inside and told their mom on us. We weren't snitches. We weren't gonna tell anybody that they fucking hit Bryson in the face wicked hard. So we just like plotted our revenge, and like a couple weeks later, their whole family went on vacation. The weather's starting to get nicer, and like when I say the snow was almost melted. We made ice balls. Like,
Dog, the ice, those shits.
Yeah.
That shit was assault as a kid. You
Yeah.
got ice balls. They got
Yeah,
hit with,
and imagine putting like a fresh turd in one of those.
Nah, that's what I'm, bro. Not only would I be mad, I just got hit with a rock essentially, but then there's shit in the rock. Nah, we're.
Got hit with a shit rock.
Yeah, so we're just approaching spring,
Sugar, is that cool?
That's fine.
and they go on vacation for like 10 days or something like that. So my sister's father, my mom's ex-husband, went fishing one time, and I don't know, he was like having like a midlife crisis or some shit. Thought he was gonna be like a man's man. He was a pussy, but he caught a bass, like a big bass, when he went fishing. And he's like, I'm gonna cut this open. We're gonna eat bass for dinner. The thing sat in my freezer for like 2 years. So we fucking broke the window, not like the glass, but we like fucking pried the window open to his bedroom and threw the bass in his room. and it sat in there for 10 days. And then and they took the mom's car to leave, and so we also all took, me and all my friends took shits in the bed of his dad's truck.
See,
That's some Lord of the Flies shit. That's some Lord of the Flies.
You guys are.
Yo, we peed on the door handles too. We peed on the door handles to his house and his dad's truck.
He said fecal.
Not like that did anything. It probably
Fecal
rained
matter.
a couple of times before they got
Spinal.
back. But Tommy, host the show. I'm gonna smoke a butt.
Host a show.
Or do you want to
you're
take
gonna-
it? Or you want to call an intermission?
Yeah, let's call an intermission. Could
Quick
you grab me
inter-
my phone?
Smoking a butt.
Phone. That's you. Phone. See it? Phone. That's you.
Penis and also butt.
He's gonna have to set this back up.
Do you guys want to? You guys want to live watch this little? And I'll just mini pod it. I can section it out as its own part.
Personally, I think Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Batista.
Alright, we're not gonna listen. Just forget everything he just said, but on to the next.
I think I'm cute.
Now Vince McMahon versus God. That was a good match.
And the drive can go wild. I got the moves. Really move 'em. I sent chills.
Y'all hearing this?
Down their spine. Just a sexy boy.
What are you? Say it again.
I'm not your boy toy.
You hear him, Moo?
I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
Somebody get their mans. What's a boy
Eat your
toy?
heart out, girls.
What's a boy toy?
Hands off the merchandise.
Where's Ramble? That's all I think about now when I hear
Ramble?
that. Is that
Already
rap?
has money right in front of him. Run up on that boy and cousin right in front of him. The Undertaker did an interview not that long ago where he was talking about somebody asked him, I forget who it was, somebody asked him why his entrance was so long, and he said the reason why he used to do a long entrance is because he wanted the crowd to get their money's worth, and if he knew that they were about to have a shitty match, like whoever he was fighting, if he knew he was about to have a shitty match with whoever he was fighting, he would do an extra long entrance so that the crowd would get their money's worth, like of the Undertaker gimmick, essentially. He needed somebody else who could wrestle to put on like a good show. You know what I mean? Like the Undertaker was good, but the Undertaker's best matches were against people who also had like go-tier matches.
No, that's the thing. Jeff Hardy, like he needs
He needed
Shawn
somebody who could
Michaels.
also
he needs-
wrestle.
Yeah. No, he didn't need that with Batista. They had to go to the rivalry. Not any S tier matches like this. I don't know.
Where'd you get that? I was gonna say me and Trae were riffing on Undertaker WrestleMania, the whole
At the
thing.
beginning was okay, and then we started getting on a tangent.
My thing is that I try so hard to steer away from. Yeah, we're turning into a wrestling podcast.
I didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to do it, but we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah,
It
no,
might
it's
be
already,
this.
we've gone too far.
You've gone too far.
It is past the point.
All right, hottest divas.
Oh, Maria. Kelly
AJ
Maria.
Lee, 100%.
No,
agree.
Kelly Maria.
Kelly is such an
Me and
underrated.
Jimmy, AJ Lee, all in.
Yeah, that's all you guys. Who did we fight over? Who?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. I got
Liv
to.
Morgan. I'll throw my hat in the ring for Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan.
She's mine.
Tiffany Stratton's fire, but Liv Morgan's.
I feel like it's a better Liv Morgan.
No.
What are we talking?
Disagree.
No, I would suck a fart out of Liv Morgan.
Melina.
Melina's good.
Melina was nice.
Melina put on the furry boots before the furry boots. You know what I'm
I
saying?
liked
2025, the
Backsplit,
shorties had the
with a
furry
split.
boots
I'm
now.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's a true story. This might be TMI. But Stacy Keebler is the first woman I beat my dick to.
Yeah, I definitely creased my shit to Stacey
There was-
Keebler a few times.
Tori Wilson. Tori Wilson got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame.
Dude, I also, speaking of like beating my dick, creasing my shit, Stacy Keebler for the first time.
You ever say
My
that?
first
No,
wet
I've
dream
heard
was
of
about
this.
Tori Wilson.
Wet Dream was about Tori Wilson?
Yeah. And I was sleeping over at my buddy's house, and he woke me up mid first wet dream.
Wait,
It was
pissed.
Wait,
At your buddy's house.
is that gay? Getting woken up by your friend during a wet dream?
I know.
Is that borderline a homo?
yeah.
Borderline homoerotic experience? It's the closest moment to ejaculating you've probably been around in your friend in your life.
After his boy woke him up, that's where I feel it crosses the line.
Like,
That's when it's like,
fucking
alright.
Tori Wilson's about to ride me, and then I fucking wake up to
And it's
see-
your friend riding
Shut
you.
the fuck up, I'm trying to rip.
He's trying to ride.
I'm riffing with you.
Tori Wilson is about to ride me, and then I wake up, and standing over me is Joey Mulligan. And you're gonna bleep his name?
You're right. Hello, cat. Come here, Nanya. You're sweet, sweet. What do you have to say to the people?
Yeah, she said you don't pay me enough for that.
All right, one day.
We pay you.
Have you guys tried to put the tiny pink cowboy hat on her? Was she not fucking with it?
I mean,
What pet is gonna fuck with it? You know? Oh, are we gonna try? We're gonna do it for the pod. Tiny pink hat on the cat. Tiny pink hat on the cat.
She snapped her head so fast.
Yes, you look so official and
that's what I'm saying. Nah,
She's
it's
trying to get
too
it up.
much. Yeah, no, she'll try to get it up.
you look so cool and official.
She likes it.
Yeah, she's vibing with it. Nah, see?
You look like a little Shawn Michaels cat.
Nah, that was.
So we got Stacy Keebler, Melina, Liv Morgan, AJ Lee,
Maria.
Kelly Kelly,
Maria.
Maria.
The ring for Maria.
Mickey James.
Yeah, Mickey James, dude. Mickey James like warped my brain. I was like, psycho bitches.
Fell in love with psycho bitches and bisexual women.
Yeah, honestly, like Mickey James is the reason why I got stabbed by a woman. Probably. Actually, Mickey James probably had a hand. In
If you had a crush on Mickey James as a child, you might be entitled to financial compensation.
Lesser known. I'll throw my hat, my hat in the ring for Maki Ito.
Oh my god, Batty. Batty.
Yeah, see, they're getting
My
into
knowledge
names.
doesn't go
Yeah.
that far.
You know Maki Ito.
Yeah.
I went to a
Asian
GCW
girls,
show
but-
that Maki Ito was on, and it was Maki Ito versus Masha Slamovich. R.I.P. her career. But
Just slim a bitch.
I'm just playing. I don't have sympathy for her, but Maki Ito, Masha Slamovich, I literally was chanting the whole time, Maki Ito, I love you.
Yeah, speaking of R.I.P., actually a big crush of mine was Ashley Mazzaro.
Ashley,
Maki-
I was gonna mention that.
Maki Ito, let me Maki eat your pussy.
Sasha's bad.
I have a clip on my
Sasha
Snapchat that was
Banks.
literally me going, "Marry me, Maki."
Bro is saying, notice me senpai at a wrestling match.
Bro, Nikita Lyons.
Also, the Japanese girl
Lyons?
from
We're not talking about
AEW,
New Age.
Riho, is that her name?
Riho?
Riho, yeah. Batty.
Yeah.
She does that like spinning crossbody. That shit's sick.
Yeah.
And she wants me.
Lana, underrated.
Also, I forget what promotion she's from, but I follow her on Instagram. Taylor Hendricks.
Taylor Hendricks. I literally,
Daddy.
me and my friends, Taylor Hendricks, if you're listening to this, it's all respect. Me and my friends went to a indie show that you were on way back when, and you did a Austin Aries crossface last chancery. I think that's the name of the move. And you literally spread your legs for the entire crowd, and that was a life-changing moment.
Damn, you're saying
all
a
res-
lot.
all respect.
All respect to women, to Taylor Hendricks specifically.
But thank you.
But thank you.
Could you fix her hat, please?
I tried to. She keeps trying to take it off.
Stop trying to take the dang hat off. I had another one in my head. Oh well, I think she's pretty fine. She got definitely pretty face. But side note from just hot women, Jade Cargill, man.
Jade Cargill is honestly, she's bad.
She's too muscular.
No
She's-
offense
she's-
to Jade
she's
Cargill,
hella
but she
muscular.
can't wrestle.
Yeah.
She can't
No,
wrestle.
but the whole reason I bring that up is, goddamn, bro. You seen her? I'm sure you've seen her face.
Mhm.
That shit was crazy. Did you see that?
I'd say Bianca Belair.
Oh my god.
Bianca Belair's beautiful.
So I
But
know-
just did you see that? Did you see what happened to Jade Cargill?
No.
She broke her fucking eyebrow open.
Yeah, she like ripped an entire chunk of her face. Like it's like an ECW.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
She got thrown into the ring post of the stairs or something, and she was busted.
Yeah,
she was
split her
bleeding.
shit open.
Shit was crazy.
But also, I want to say, I've said this on stage before. I'm pretty sure I did also say this on the podcast that my dream is to be killed in a sword fight because I want a badass death, and I think that's the most badass death. But when I say that, I am kind of lying to myself because really how I want to die is in a head scissors from Rhea Ripley.
I mean, that sounds better than getting fucking poked up.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
I remember me and Jimmy used to play Soul Calibur all the time, and Sophidia from Soul Calibur has a throw move where she literally like sits on your face. And I have a I have a vivid memory of Jimmy being like, "That's the best way to die."
Death by snoo. That's the way to go.
Yeah, I remember that. It's funny you say that because I don't know, it's like one of those like TikTok sounds was just like fatality, katana, fatality, mwahaha. And there's just some girl use that sound to make a video where it's like fatality, mwahaha, and it's like a POV video, and then she just sits on the camera. And I was like,
Hot.
I love her.
Yeah. Can I do your taxes?
I saw one. It was that same TikTok sound, but the girl who filmed it, I don't know if she realized. She probably did because every girl like on TikTok, Instagram is like an OnlyFans model. Her like pussy was straight up just out, and like the fucking like the little piece of fabric that she had covering it like moved to the side, and you just for like literally like 3 frames.
Yeah, actually, it's stuff like that too. So you guys listen to the Greg Hill Morning Show at all?
Of course.
Yeah, so you know Coco, Courtney.
Yes.
So Courtney's like her main thing is being a sports personality on Boston radio, on the biggest show on Boston radio. But she's also an influencer a little bit on her Instagram, and she's a hottie.
Yeah.
And she's not like slutty on her, but like she dolls up, you know what I mean, a little bit.
There's a little extra.
Yeah. So she went to post a picture on her story of her legs in a bubble bath, and the fucking reflection off the fucking faucet showed straight titty.
Oh my.
It was up for like 3 hours before somebody hit her up.
Yeah.
You got titty on the gram.
Not even an OnlyFans girl, like literally a personality on a popular sports show.
That's the price you pay.
I made some 50-year-old's day somewhere, for sure.
Can we give Rob Van Dam his flowers?
Yeah, dude, RVD. In terms of like a martial arts type wrestler, maybe the GOAT. But because he also like was a technical wrestler, like in a traditional sense, but also had the martial arts.
I met RVD at like Providence Comic Con like 15 years ago, and he was so fucking high that he like was almost like, no, I don't want to take a picture with you. And it was so funny. It was like we were in a windowless room, and this motherfucker had like the biggest sunglasses on I've ever fucking seen anybody wear in my like real world life.
Yeah.
He's like, dude.
I almost high-fived RVD one time. I got to SmackDown early. This was like 20.
He's like, dude,
over
it's
20 years ago.
it's nothing personal against you. You're a really cool kid. I'd
It's like
love to take a
19 years
picture.
ago.
I just think that if you take a picture of me, it's gonna steal a part of my soul right now.
Yeah, there was we got there early, and like you could go up to like the thing, and like there was a bunch of wrestlers, and some of them were signing autographs. Some would like run out and like give the crowd high fives, and I wasn't close enough to get autographs, but I was just close enough to reach my hand out and try and get high fives, but not quite close enough. I almost high fived RVD, but I did high five Kurt Angle. That was cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's crazy if you put like, obviously that's why he named himself Rob Van Dam. But if you do put like Rob Van Dam's face next to Jean-Claude Van Damme, they do look like brothers. Like
Jean-Claude Rob
Yeah, I
Van
was this
Dam.
close.
Ponytail.
I was this
no,
close to
no,
a
no.
clautograph. A lot of dap.
Shout out workaholics.
A clodogram.
I gotta get my clautograph.
That was honestly one of the funniest moments in Workaholics when he's like, he's like, I didn't know how to do a cursive J. He's like, I killed that. He was like, you signed it Adam Germain. He was like, I was really high when I did that. That was one of my favorites.
My favorite Workaholics moment is the episode where they drunk call Alex.
Oh,
They drunk
yes.
Call Alice.
That's a great episode.
Yeah, and Blake goes, "Bitch, your teeth are too big for your mouth."
Yeah, that's one of the best.
My favorite.
Yes,
That's it. Trae got it.
My favorite Blake quote of the whole show is the episode where they get emasculated because like Jillian stands up for them to that biker dude, and they have to go on like a boys trip, and they're like, we're gonna go like they buy like a harpoon and a crossbow, and they're like, we're gonna go hunt something, kill something. They're at a
Oh, yeah.
gas station,
And they kill a raccoon.
And Blake sees a raccoon, and he's looking at it, and he goes, "That's a thick bitch."
Yes.
I think
Holy moly, that's a thick bitch.
one of the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life. It was you and me. We were watching Workaholics. It's the episode where they buy the fucking like the hovercraft for their pool.
That's a goated episode.
Wait,
Goated episode.
one of my favorite workaholics.
That's the best scene in the whole show.
What the fuck was that? It was the fucking dog into the ceiling fan.
Yo, she's going nuts with this. Ever since the hat's gone on, she's just going nuts. One of my favorite workaholics quotes is when they stay overnight because they think the office is haunted,
Oh, when they're on
Yeah.
mushrooms.
and they hear someone cut. No, not the one when they're on mushrooms. They think it's like
right,
the haunted painting, and they just hear someone screaming, and it turns out to be Bill, and they're like, and he's like, I cut my finger to the bone.
Honestly, the hardest one of the hardest I laughed at Workaholics is the fucking Chris D'Elia episode.
Oh yeah,
It's like fucking canceled.
Bieber Hole 69.
Oh yeah. But when Chris D'Elia fucking Topher realizes that the jig is up, and he goes, "Actually, guys, I have some errands to run." But also that was one of the goated episodes too. He's like, how do you know this guy? He's like, we went to middle schools together.
Yeah. One of my favorite.
A quotable episode. One more quote from that episode. I'll let you finish. He was like, when they were like, "Yeah, when they inference that he's gay."
Yeah.
Because he likes little boys.
Yeah.
I'm not gay. You're offending me.
Yeah. They had.
So good.
They just
As
wrote.
much as Chris D'Elia is a scumbag, him in that episode was so.
It's also his second pedophile role, so you got to think about what the open secret was. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna cast you, but you got to play yourself. No, one of my other favorite quotes. Oh fuck. Well, I guess I'll edit that out. I already forgot what I was about to say.
One of my favorite Workaholics bits that has like stayed relevant in my friend group is the episode where Blake is trying to win like the PS Move boxing tournament so he can meet Jean-Claude Van Damme, and
That's how we started this.
yeah, that's how we started this whole riff. And fucking Adam is trying to be a model, and Durs gets the modeling gig instead of Adam. So
That's such a great
he's so
episode, too.
mad that Durs gets the fucking modeling gig that he steals the fucking PlayStation away from Blake.
Yeah, that's it. So, actually, yeah, because me and Jess talk about this sometimes too. Me and one of my good friends, Jess. This is when they're when Blake's trying to break down the door, and Darius grabs him by the shoulders. He's like, "It's not gonna break. It's walnut."
Another great Workaholics bit is fucking. They get so drunk they invite that dude Tyrone over, and then the next morning, who's ready for some eggs, Tyrone?
Well, what's the scene?
And then they kick him out, and he goes, "Y'all changed overnight."
Yeah. What's the scene where they get or the episode? What's the quote when they're getting chased by the little girls on the bikes? And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna like screw you in your mouth or something like that." He's like, "Oh Blake," and he's like, "What, dude?"
Or that the dragon episode.
Oh yeah.
Damn! What's up with all these books? That shit's so funny.
CeeLo Green.
Jers, what are taxes?
I'm Shonders. I'm the bad kid. Like, that shit's so funny.
Nah, Shonders is a legend. The Durs?
The
Durs, bro, nah. That was,
shit's
when he
good.
turned
It's
into
good.
Durs, that was the funny, that is the funniest
That's
thing I
great
remember
episode,
from that
too.
show. That show. He goes, Dirt. Nah. He gets rocked.
I remember the episode. They wake up. Well, I love it's the cold open to the episode. Is like it's like a little mini music video bit where like it starts from the front yard, and the trunk opens and Durst crawls out, and then Adam's on the roof. The next scene to that is they're like, "Yo, we gotta quit drinking, man. Like that shit's too much." And Adam's like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, we're supposed to drink tonight. And Blake's just like, no, dude, I can't drink like that anymore. I am not 16 anymore.
Was the mushrooms episode the very first episode?
It wasn't the first, but it was the first season.
The first episode was the one where they
Piss test.
smoked weed and they need to get
Piss
pissed.
test,
Yeah. And so they
Oh
go
yeah,
to
best
fucking
test is the last.
they go to the middle
wait,
school to buy
What
cars.
drugs are we
Was the mushroom-
testing?
Was the mushrooms one then the last of the first season? The
I
last.
think it's the At Last episode.
If it's not the last, it's right in the middle, yeah.
But
Be rad, is rad.
be.
I have a friend named Brad, and we say that to
Oh
him
yeah,
all the
yeah.
fucking
And
time,
everybody I
too.
know named Brad, I say that too. It's like literally like the exact same thing as saying Kyle to all your friends named Kyle.
Yeah.
But I love the mushrooms. The best thing about the mushrooms episode is that anybody who's ever done psychedelics, like at least a handful of times, with different people relates to that.
Yeah.
Because like you can fucking encounter an Adam.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Underrated workaholics bit is the episode where they all do acid in the hotel room.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Alice comes downstairs.
Oh my God.
She's like,
He goes,
this chair's
why
speaking.
is this chair speaking Spanish? I don't speak Spanish.
Or when Blake walks up to the hotel room thing, he's like, "Yo, God has a picture."
God.
He goes, "God has a picture of me," and he holds up the picture of the poodle.
Shit, nah.
No, I love
The desk.
I love the episode when they go to the liquor store and there's like the college age girls that are outside. They're like, "Can you guys buy us some beer?"
Yeah.
And so they decide to beer heist it, and Durst convinces them that the best way to pick up chicks is to make fun of them. So like they're following the beer truck as Adam's like throwing beers to Durst, and he throws the first one and he catches it. And the girl's like, "Wow, you're pretty good with your hands." And Durst looks over, he's like, "That's just the tip of the iceberg, you friggin' whale."
Or the end where fucking Carl shits his pants. They have like the fucking hot tub full of beer. He shits his pants and then he jumps into the fucking beer. So they can't drink any of it.
Also,
Actually, our Uber's about to pull up.
one of the best episodes too is the fucking role reversal episode.
Oh,
where
yeah.
Jillian goes on a power trip and she's fucking sexually harassing fucking.
And I'm
Just walk around with a fanny pack.
looking like a boss though.
Also the one where they have to go fucking recruit at the college.
Oh yeah.
Oh dude, where fucking Durst gets the code red.
Oh,
Yeah. And fucking, I was like, he's like, moms shouldn't get fucked and have to go make ham sandwiches.
Not my favorite part. That shit's so funny, but my favorite part of the episode is because I mean, obviously, like we as the viewer watch Durst get his asshole eaten by the dog, but the very end is Adam going, "That dog ate your asshole, didn't it?"
I'm thinking about getting a dog.
Yeah, because Blake's like, he's like, they got a French bulldog that you know can toss a salad.
Dude, one of the most absurd episodes, and also like it just fucked me up watching it, is Carl's wedding when he gets like stabbed in the neck at the end.
Yeah, that was a weird episode.
Underrated workaholics moment is the episode where instead of doing backyard wrestling, they do front yard wrestling
With Ben Stiller.
with Ben Stiller. and fucking Blake does Eskimofo, and they do like the clip of like the Native American people being like, "This is the most offensive thing I've ever seen." So he gets the black kid in the neighborhood to be like he's the E-racist.
Yes, yeah. The
He's
E-racist
like,
is so funny.
Tell them we're friends.
Yo, the Lord's Force.
That's just so funny.
What are you guys doing?
We're so
gay.
Nah, that shit was foul, dog. That shit is so.
What's funny is that, like,
what?
obviously, like, Ben Stiller was probably their biggest get, but, like, they got, like, a lot of crazy guests on that show just because, like, people in Hollywood, like, fucked with it.
Yeah, they were just genuinely
Jack
funny.
Black was
yeah.
fucking Adam's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw a thing with an interview with Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson was very close to coming on, and like him and like Adam are like best buds. Like Woody Harrelson's like Adam's biggest fan.
Hey, get out of the pizza. There she goes.
Momo.
Momo's out. She's out of it. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, podcast
But,
folks. Momo was in the pizza.
But they just kept bouncing ideas off of each other for like a role for Woody, and they just didn't make it happen like in time. Like
Should never got ended. Should have kept going.
I know. That was easily one of the best shows on television.
They're supposed to make a movie.
it's
And then
in
they
my
just stopped.
it's in my top 2 sitcoms of all time.
Have you
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, it's Office, Workaholics.
Workaholics has made me laugh like minute for minute harder than any show.
Have you guys ever seen the clip where it's kind of old now, but there's a clip of Durs like explaining the Workaholics like writing process.
When they were sitting on set, he's like sitting next to the pool. Is that the interview you're talking? He's like sitting in a director's chair.
Yeah.
It's like an old one from when they started the show.
And
Yeah.
He was explaining like how they think of like Workaholics episodes.
Yeah.
And he literally like writes a Workaholic episode. Like it never got made, but he was like, yeah, Adam gets stuck in an elevator, and the reason why I think that's important is blah blah. And he literally like off the cuff like writes a Workaholic episode. Like
Yeah, right for in the moment, like what would what the process is. He just comes up with one like right there on the.
it was crazy.
Well, that's the thing that I liked about that show. That was like, especially, I mean, mail order their YouTube shit, mail order comedy was similar. Like, you could tell which ones who wrote more of what episode over time. Like, you could tell which ones were a collaborative effort and like which ones were more like the musical-esque episodes. Not that they had like musical ones, but ones that were more like that was like always Adam. I don't know, but it was just funny. But they all knew what each other's role was.
Watch Workaholics after the pod. I think that's a fact now.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Now I'm fiending for it. Like,
We should.
Yeah.
100% we should.
wait, what did you guys say was the first episode again?
The episode where they have to go get they have a drug test, and they don't have clean piss because they smoked weed the night before, so they go to a middle school to get clean piss.
Is that the one where oh yeah, because they open with tricking Durs into a dick pic? And then
No, that's not.
Smokes a blunt.
I don't know if that's that one, but are you talking about when they send a picture of Adam's nipple to him while they're having a party, and then he sends a dick pic?
Is that not the opening scene of the whole show?
No, I don't think so.
Side note, completely unrelated, because we're watching. I think this is the Royal Rumble. I forget what year this is, but
Farouk was a beast.
Farouk was a beast. He definitely came out before the countdown was done, right? The shit was at 1, and he was like halfway to the ring. Either that or he sprinted like fucking full force.
That was terrible on Jeff. He was supposed to fuck up the poetry of motion.
2001.
And he fucked it up way too bad.
You know what's sad is like Jeff was always the more over one out of the two of them, but Matt Hardy did have like a good singles run.
Matt was a good wrestler. He just wasn't quite where Jeff was. I feel bad for him though, because like not only was his brother better, but his brother was also like a crazy drug addict too.
Yeah. But like the broken Matt Hardy gimmick was like so over. It was like at one point it was like the most like popular thing in wrestling, and like I'm glad he got his flowers, because Matt Hardy is great and he deserves that credit, but it must be so sad to be like so gifted creatively. And I mean, like, not that Jeff Hardy's not gifted creatively, but like to be in a tag team with like your best friend, your brother, your like literal like greatest like relationship in your life, and I don't know. Still,
Also, isn't it ironic that two of their biggest highlights collectively is Matt almost beating Kane and Jeff Hardy almost beating Undertaker?
Yeah, yeah. No, that Undertaker match. It's sad the way that Jeff Hardy's career like trajectory ended up. Like that Undertaker match was critical because like the Undertaker shook his hand after. Like they were really trying to like get him over as a singles guy, and like Jeff's great. I wish, and I understand why I understand why it happened the way it happened. Like, props to Jeff.
Is that
no
Pat
disrespect.
McAfee?
No, this is Drew Carey.
I know.
But I wish Jeff could have just stayed clean enough to like get over, like as a singles guy, because he would have been.
He would have
the
eventually
guy.
been a champ. Yeah, he definitely would have got a championship. That's a fact.
I mean, he did. He won the WWE title in like 09, but like at that
Did
point, yeah, he did. He won the WWE title, I think, once or twice, and then he held the World Heavyweight title like 3 or 4 times.
Hardy did?
He did, yeah. Because there was a whole feud between CM Punk cashed in on Jeff Hardy, and there was a whole beef. Like, the best feud of, like, 2009 in WWE was CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy.
Drew Carey got his spot taken away. Jeff was definitely not supposed to fall there.
That was crazy.
Like, the spot was definitely supposed to be that, Jeff...
Oh, this is... Sorry, Liam. Sorry, Tommy. I didn't mean to cut you off.
So wait, is this... Alright, so this is 2001. I'm not... Is this, whose line is it anyway, Drew Carey, or
Yes.
Cleveland Rocks Drew Carey?
Both.
You mean Drew Carey show?
It was the intermediaries.
Why the fuck was Drew Carey on WWE?
Drew Carey was huge, man.
He was huge.
You don't get prices right without being, like,
This
huge.
was...
Oh, shut up.
This was the legendary Kane Royal Rumble where he set the record for most eliminations.
You're gonna
in a
bring
Rumble.
When the fuck was fucking Bob Barker on fucking WWE? When was
He was the host of Raw in 2010.
Fuck you. When was Pat
Thank you.
Sajak on WWE?
Thank you.
When
You
was
know-
Trebek on WWE?
You got it.
Sorry, I'm a wrestling savant. But yeah, no, this was the Rumble that Kane set the record. He had 11 eliminations in this Rumble, and it was the record for like 15 years until Roman Reigns beat it. And then after Roman Reigns beat it, Braun Strowman broke it. I think Braun Strowman has like 13 or 14. If I remember correctly, that might not be 100%.
Drew Carey got that shit on in this match, though. He got that, yeah, and
I'm
the
telling you,
sneakers
Kane-
looking kind of fire.
Kane had aura. Drew Carey had aura in this Rumble.
He goes to give him $100.
It's too bad Kane turned out the way he did in real life. Because Kane was a great wrestler, and then he became a mayor, and now I can't support him.
Pat McAfee's a pussy. They put him in the Royal Rumble. He's actually an athlete. He could have taken a bump. Take a fucking bump, Pat. You're not
Yeah,
that old.
Pat. You
You guys
bitch.
I do fuck with Pat. He's one of the best things to happen to sports entertainment in a long time. Fuck with Pat. But he should have taken one bump in the Royal Rumble. Come on.
He should have.
You ready to wrap this pod?
Hmm?
You ready to wrap this pod?
Want to do one more riff? What are we going to riff on?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know. What do you want to riff on?
I shit my pants at work today.
How do you prep your butt for butt sex?
That's a real... That two things are connected. That's a real...
Oh.
That's a real...
Wait, actually,
Shout out to Old Pod. We used to ask people what their worst shitting their pants story was. So
I have one. I
take
have
the
one.
floor.
Yeah.
I have one from today. I straight up shit my pants at work.
Trae has one from yesterday, too.
I have a segue out of this, too.
Dude, I don't know what I ate. I don't know what it was. I had some chicken in the fridge. I thought it was
He knows
good.
what he ate, see? He's already talking about what he ate.
I thought it was good. It was 3 days old. I think that's pretty good for leftovers. I ate my fucking lunch. I had some rice, some chicken. I put some buffalo sauce on that. I went to the bathroom and I fucking farted at the urinal and just straight up shit my pants.
Hey, man. It happens to the best of us, man.
I went out. I was on my
Happens to the
break.
worst of us, too.
I was on my break. I literally had to go out to my car and fucking take my underwear off because I had shit in my fucking underwear. wrapped it up in a fucking bag that was in my car, and threw it out in my work trash.
Benji showed me a clip yesterday of a guy that was like a sheriff or like a town council member or something like that. That he was doing like an anti-prostitution rant, but it was like he was going on like a particular tirade that was like transphobic, and he was saying like, imagine, you know, you go online, you make the mistake of deciding to pay for some sex, you take this home. And he shows up a picture of like a transgender woman, like, you know, like in full garb. And then you wake up the next day, and then this is what's looking at you. And it's the mugshot of the same person with, you know, not just in trans or whatever, just looking like a... He's like, and now he's laying on you. And you wake up the next day and you go, not only what did I do, I spent all this money and I made the mistakes of soliciting prostitution, but now I've had sex with a man. And like, that was the clip. It was supposed to be a funny clip. But then I was like, yo, dude, how wet does the bussy have to be for you to think that it's a pussy?
Nah, that's fair.
How wet?
And why is it wet?
And why? How? Yeah, exactly. Because I was going to say, I've wiped my butt and I've fingered some puss. It's not the same thing.
It's absolutely not. As somebody who's put a thumb in a girl's butt, it's absolutely not the same thing.
Yeah, you don't even got it. Yeah, it's right there. You can compare it in science is directly right there.
Hold on. I gotta check my man's older cousin, younger cousin. Thumb's not the move.
Thumb not the move.
Thumb's a little thicker, but you gotta have the wiggle. You gotta put that middle finger in there, dude.
That's fair.
You gotta wiggle that shit, dude.
That's fair.
I think any is...
As like a guy who's put like my middle finger in like at least 11 dudes, but I have women's butt.
These amateurs. You gotta stick your whole nose, just nose first, Dirty Sanchez style. You know who taught me the term Dirty Sanchez?
Was it me?
It was you, but
When you look directly in your soul.
But specifically, it was because of Gary.
Gary.
What?
Yeah, Gary kept saying Dirty Sanchez one time. And then you were saying it, and you explained to me what it was.
Yeah, it's not necessarily sticking the nose in the butt, but it's like when a girl has a poopy butthole and you eat her from the back and you get the poop on the nose and the mustache.
Yeah, you get a little Dirty
I used
Sanchez.
to live in the jungle. I got my thumb in her butthole.
As much as I don't
What do you have to
like-
say about the Dirty Sanchez?
I
as much
don't
as I
ever want to
like
experience
my
such a
nose near
thing.
girls' butthole,
Oh
dude,
my
eating a
god,
bitch
y'all
out from the back
tripping.
is kinda high. Just
No, it's tough. It's tough.
It's
It
tough.
definitely-
Yo,
that's
that's just valid. Yo, that's just official. That's just
Hold
tough.
on. I want to redo intros. Tommy, I have more editing for you to do. I'm redoing my intro. Yo, what up? It's Jimmy D, aka King Cunnilingus,
Hey.
aka middle finger to all the girls' buttholes,
Put that shit in the air.
aka I might be gay,
What?
but not gay. Gang. I meant to say gang.
Yeah,
I swear, guys. I swear I meant to say gang.
AKA.
Jimmy Coins, aka might put a thumb in your bitch.
No, a middle finger in your bitch. You
A-
fucked it up, dude.
AKA I'm a
AKA might put a phalange in your bitch.
AKA I'm gonna work your bitch like a puppet. Who's
I
next?
decided Moo Moo doesn't deserve this hat.
All right, we're wrapping this pod.
Michael Stacks, aka Donkey Stacks, aka Mac Woods Only, aka your boy.
Gang.
TJD, aka Diamonds TJD,
Alright,
aka Come On Bro, what you doing, aka Run Your
You guys
Pockets.
got anything you guys want to plug in like 2 months? 2 or
My
2 or
butthole.
more months? I'm pretty sure I made that same joke literally the last pod that we recorded.
Yeah,
That's unreleased.
We're plugging some butts. No, I'm not even gonna bother
Wait,
to try
hold on.
plugging anything.
Before timeout, I just want to special something for the pod. So, my buddy Noah, shout out Jayla. Your marriage was beautiful. Your ceremony was beautiful. Your reception was beautiful. You guys are a great couple. Love you both. Great time. I'm so happy I got to be a groomsman in your wedding. Thank you so much, Noah and Jayla. You guys are great. I just want to showcase something that we, as the groomsmen, did for Noah. Give me 2 seconds because it's in my room.
Wait, are you talking about the fucking faggy Easter thing?
Yes!
You weren't supposed to spoil it. I was doing a beatboxing.
You're gonna edit that. Alright, while he's doing that, I'll plug something. Go visit my boys Trae and Mac in the meats department at the Falmouth Shaws. And send us $50 on Venmo. My Venmo is Jim Doinks.
Yeah, please send us money so we can continue this pod. And by continue this pod, I mean buy beers for this pod and not have to use our own money. Please.
Well, that's not exactly true. We want to buy a space and a new microphone. So the microphone sucks.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's mainly the reason. Oh, here it is.
Pass it around.
And the pod's ruined.
Yep.
That guy's definitely Jewish.
Let me see. Standing right next to a skinhead on his left. I like that you changed the name of some of the songs. It's pretty funny.
Actually, I gotta show you this.
Please be a picture of you guys' penises. Oh.
That's the making of.
Show this to the...
We play the album at the end of the fucking pod.
Sure.
Well, how long is it actually?
It's long,
We'll
but
play,
if
we'll,
you
we'll
want,
play a song. I was like, wait a second. Why would we make that the podcast 45 more minutes? Oh.
I
play,
love that.
play the Buddy Holly.
Show that
version.
show that to the thing. Can you send it to me? Is it out?
It's not out on streaming.
Yeah.
It's not on streaming. This is my friend. This is my dude, Jason right here. I don't know if the camera can catch him. That's my dude, Jason.
Catch us on tour this summer. We'll be at Lollapalooza, Vans Warped Tour.
Effort into this. Noah, your wedding was
They'll be in New
beautiful.
Orleans
I love
next
you.
week.
Jesse,
We'll be at the
We
first
sold out show. They added
Jason,
another
I
show.
love you. Tricker, I
We'll
love
be in
you.
Atlanta the next week.
This is a great.
the first grand reopening of New World Tavern. We're gonna Poughkeepsie. Well, yeah.
Oh, that guy's definitely not Jewish.
Does your laptop have a disk drive?
Does your laptop have a disk drive?
I don't have a laptop anymore.
Fuck. My name is John. Does your computer have one?
You have a
Nope.
PS3. Put it.
Go to my car.
I have a PS3, but
Trip to my car.
PS3 plays CDs in the back.
it does. But we'd have to set up a PS3.
Bro built a PC without a
I have
disk
to find
drive
the
in it.
fucking-
Like, what?
PCs don't have a disk drive anymore. Everything's digital.
Give me that.
What's the point of having a PC if you can't do gay computer shit like disk drive stuff? Yeah, we're gonna go listen to it right now on repeat.
Yeah, I'm listening to it.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Can you pass me my phone? That's the end of the
Thank you,
podcast. Thank you guys for listening.
Love y'all. Thank you, Crush and Bruise
Oh,
Nation.
that's what we could do. The outro will be us in the
Crush
car
another brew.
listening to a song.
That'll be the outro. Thank you.
Well, let's take a minute because I got to piss this fucking butt.
You didn't put it back. You just put it on the counter in a random spot. I'm like, what the fuck is it?
I put it back.
Let the record show that Tommy did not put it back.
Oh. Ah. Tink. Tink. This is what dreams.
What dreams are made of.
That's the hole.
That's the money shot right there.
Yep. Oh, that shit squirted it. It's gonna come off the other side. That shit squirted it.
Back home, they call me Major Hole.
Look at that.
Fuck, I don't have a lighter on me. Oh, I do. I want it to look cool.
Fuck you gonna do shot? Fucking steals my butt.
Crushing brew.
I fucking hit off that.
Crush and Bruise.
You gotta hand it off to the cameraman so it looks cool. Yeah. That's
I want
how
one
you
more,
do.
actually.
Take two. Wait, do another take.
One more take. You know what? Actually, you gotta start it off again.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? If you wanted to just crush it. Oh, this is kind of sharp.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to tuck the edges in. There you go.
Oh, you fingered it.
He fingered the brew.
I fingered the hole.
All right. Ready, set, yabba dabba doo.
I totally failed on opening it. Oops. Where's the knife?
The first take was better.
It was. I fucked that up. Look how bad I fucked this up. I had to fucking stab a hole in it. I should fucking cut myself.
You did the whole thing. That one was better.
Crush and bruise.
Let's go. What a fucking pussy. There we go.
He's filming. I'm gonna also film.
This is take 3.
See, now we're both filming our own intros. We're now a multi-cam podcast. You were gonna do this like this, dude? What's with you and these sharp-ass edges? No wonder you're bleeding.
I was bleeding because I cut myself with the knife. Not the... I cut my pinky finger with the fucking knife.
That'll do it. They said I couldn't do it again because I threw up. They went inside and they gave up on Jimbo and I. But we're doing it. Jesus Christ. We're doing it out here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what's up, my dude? You want a shotgun a beer with us?
Fuck no, I'm about to drive.
That's Paul, friend of the podcast.
Friend of the pod. You want to come say hi to the pod?
Cheers, my guy. Fuck.
That one worked out better.
You're drunk.
You're drunk.
Hey,
Crushing Rouge for the gang. I got women's glasses on.